everyone. How we doing? Merry fucking Christmas, everyone.
Shut the fuck up.
Mom and I were going off about some stuff on each other before we popped into this very joyous show.
Just
Hey,
love here. So much love and joy.
yeah, love and joy. Happy, joy, happy, joy. All right. Anyway, sorry. How is everyone doing? Merry ho 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 and all that fun stuff. We're gonna have some people joining in. So if you guys want to join into the show, please hit the link at the top and we'll get you in on the show. But right now we've got we got Preacher Claus. How we doing this evening? How we doing this evening, sir?
Good.
We're gonna show an old video that we put together back when I was doing a bunch of work at the parade company. Aaron, you got that one? You got that one pulled up?
Hi, Lisa. What's up, Angel? Bro, how you doing? Merry Christmas, guys.
Hey, here, we got you something.
Mad Frog family to yours, happy holidays and Merry Christmas!
So that was something that we put together at the parade company back in the day. That was old school Mad Frog right there, man.
Oh, look how young and little Paul was.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Will. Yeah, same attitude, but yeah, definitely. I'm here to see Shelly. Yep, Shelly Lisa says she's here to see you. So.
Cheers!
Cheers. I don't know. Anyway.
Woo!
Hey, are you gonna see her or just hear her?
Just hear her, I guess. Merry Christmas, Team Tags. Merry Christmas. Hey, who do we got? Wait a minute. All right.
All I do is hear you.
Tonight's Merry Christmas. Oh, all right. Thank you, Ro. So I think we got somebody in the so tonight we're gonna have everybody who wants to come on. If you guys want to come on the show, pop in, give us shit, give us a topic to talk about. The link is pinned in the chat at the top. So please, Aaron, stop hitting that comment. So if you want to join us, please hit that link and join us. But it looks like we got somebody that's here that wants to join us. So let's hold on a second.
It's not but. It's like yay.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys!
Oh my goodness.
There's Byron. He's back.
Hi, Byron.
Hi, Byron.
Hi.
How are you guys
doing?
Hi. We just got done with Christmas dinner.
Oh, all right. Where'd we go?
Where'd we go? Sam Hill.
Mm-hmm.
In Ann Arbor.
Okay, Sam Hill in Ann Arbor. No idea.
So we're going home.
Have you taken us there?
No, she hasn't taken us
Then
there.
we don't know what
No,
it
we
is.
don't know what it is. Yeah.
What? That's our next
Right.
adventure.
That's okay. That's
What's up,
okay.
Sabrina?
Anyhow, but yeah, it's, how's it going? How's so yeah, you're cold travels.
It's very cold.
Yes, cold. Hey, it was sunny today though. It was like it started at 10 degrees, got to 21 and sunny. So it was nice. I got to wash my car. It was great.
I had to have a hoodie on for a little bit today. It was 58 for a little bit.
Oh, 58.
I'll have warm weather in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Where are you going in 3 weeks?
Byron said he's gonna have warm weather in 3 weeks. Yeah, in Florida.
Nice.
Yeah, he's coming down. He's coming down for
Boy.
Super Game. What team are you guys playing? Did you pick a team yet?
Blue.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Mhm. Blue. But if we did tell Barno if he needs like him to flip or anything, because some of the mercs are coming down
I think
too,
yellow.
that they will.
I think yellow and red are a little slight, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, that's between you and them, and you'll figure it out as we go. So yeah, so there a bunch of the Hell Survivors guys are coming down for Super Game Florida. So that'll be 3 weeks from now, a couple weeks from now.
You're gonna
Yup.
love it.
And
Amazing.
Byron and I are making a trip to was it Super Game in Oregon?
Oh, are you going to? Yeah.
Ooh, you're gonna love that.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So we're going. We're gonna be
Nice.
there.
Flying,
That's
I'm
awesome.
assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are obviously gonna fly, right? Or you driving?
Yes. No, we're flying.
Lame.
That's a long drive. That's a long drive. Good choice.
No,
How many times have we done that drive?
how many times we've done that drive? Many years in a row. We did it last year. We're not going to do it this year though, because we're going to be in Texas, and then we got to get. We're getting home probably almost like a month later than we should.
Hey, but you know what? Barno, I hope listens to this. You said when you come home. When you come home.
I'm contractually obligated to call it that for one more year.
Hey, we look over in that little corner and we're like, oh, they'll be back soon.
I don't even know what it looks like. I don't even know what it looks like with snow on the ground there. Have no idea.
I'll take a picture
Well,
for you.
you're
be
lucky
there
right now. There's
tomorrow.
not very much
Yes.
snow on the ground.
Oh, that's true. There's
It's just
not
a little
really
dusting.
many. It is. I'll take a picture next. It was snowing. There was snow a couple days ago there. I mean, let's be real. I'm there
Yeah.
every day, so I'll take a picture next time for you.
If it's 50 degrees, I'm happy. It hasn't really been below that. Last year when we took our road trip down here, we had a couple nights. We were in West Virginia and stuff where it was too damn cold. It was too damn cold. But this year it's been kind of nice.
Yeah, I don't think it's been too bad up here.
So
It's been pretty good. The roads, they're on top of the roads. That's the most important thing. So
Cool. So what do you guys
we're good.
next? You still taking stuff down? Wait a minute, Preacher, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I got I'm working on the lights, kind of hit or miss with the lights for the haunt. I'm doing that right now. I'm almost done. I'm at helicopter right now, but between the snow and then I wrecked my back last week, so that was horrible. But it's kind of like the paintball thing, like when we took all that paint by hand and put it in the reefer. So yeah, we got that. Byron got how many do you have now? 45 of those bladders he just picked up, and he's got more he's gonna get tomorrow. So
Merry Christmas,
we want to build our goal is to probably build like a little castle out of them in the back field. So we're working on that. We're working on our new parking that we're gonna have on the field, and making a new whole section back there. And we got another area in the very back by helicopter behind it that we are going to be clearing little pathways back there and putting little bunkers. So we got a lot that we're doing this winter.
Yeah. Opening up that path will be nice. We've talked about doing that a lot in the past. That'll be nice because it'll link those two spots together. Because there isn't a lot of space between the two, but damn, that stuff is
Which
thick
two are you
right there.
talking about?
So between helicopter and Zulu. And Zulu.
Yes.
Yeah, but
there, and then we are going to be opening up Zulu. I want to make my goal is to make that western town.
What?
But
you want to do what?
Zulu. So our goal down the road is to do a Western town back there, and have a possible. It's been in the talks about doing like a saloon where the players could go in, they could take their masks off, they could like refresh and like take a break in the saloon back there by helicopter by Zulu.
Okay.
So that's a goal. But the area I'm talking about is by East Point going to
Helicopter. That's what I thought you were talking about.
You guys remember the corn is? The corn maze we put? Continuing back there and behind those woods that are just full woods, we're going to open up a path and put a bunch of bunkers back there leading up, so it just has more.
You're going to give away some of my secret travel spots.
Sorry.
Not a lot of people go back there because there's not a lot of bunkers, so you just kind of hide in there and just kind of sneak along.
Yeah, Preacher, I watched a bunch of your helmet can videos and was like, all right, where's Preacher going? All right, this looks like a good spot.
Right. He's like, I'm going to trash his secret hidey holes, and we're going to make this playable now for everybody.
Sorry, Preacher.
It's all good.
We got three bridges we're working on too. Nice. So we're gonna fix up the castle inside and that bridge, and then 2 other bridges. Because we already built 3. If anyone hasn't been since Monster, we have 3 new bridges already built.
Sweet.
No, 3.
What's up, Roger? What's up, Jesse? Lee, Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Timmy has just joined the party. My interweb connection is a little funky, so I didn't get all of that. So hopefully Preacher made up for what I didn't hear, because, yeah, I guess Elon's messing up a little tonight. What is up, Timmy? How you doing, sir? Oh, can't hear him. Can't hear you. Can't hear you at all. Yeah, so lots of fun stuff going to be happening at Hells. So we got lots going on, lots going to be happening, and
we're stoked, especially with all the games that are coming next year. Like,
we got 9.
Hey, listen,
9.
You name it. You want MagFed? You got MagFed. You want 15-minute scenarios? You got 15-minute scenarios. You want big games? You got big games. You know, dude, they have it all. So make sure you guys go and check out Hell Survivors next year, because it's going to be banging. And if I were you, I would check out the VIP passes like now while you can, because them are going to be some money savers for y'all. And I would like that as a Christmas gift. It's not too late. Not too late.
Yeah. What you got?
Yeah, we added percentage off paint.
Yeah. Are you gonna be doing any type of sales before the end of the year? Are you guys gonna do a end of the year sale or anything through the Exotic Sports or?
I have, to be honest, I haven't even thought about that.
Okay, well there you go. Just wondering.
Possibly.
Yeah. If you decide to send us a flyer, that's all, so we can post it up. Send us a flyer so we can post it up.
Yeah, right now it's like I did the new website, trying to get that up to date and try to add more. And then for home teams, I know they've been talking about certain home teams. We got a couple new ones, and I'm trying to up the benefits for being a home team. Hey. So I'm gonna be putting that into play to add more percentage off paint and different things that you can get. So just like we did the paint percentage on VIPs, that's a new thing that never was a thing, and same on markers. Something just to give back to, like, hey, say thank you. We know it can be expensive at times, but hey, be a special member and get that extra. So I'm trying to hear what everyone needs. Like, we just got our airsofters. They're coming out of the woodworks now, and I got a team wanting to do a winter event with airsoft.
Awesome.
So we're in the works of that, and we also have our Leprechaun game in March. That's the new fun one that you could possibly get a VIP with that. So we got a lot going on. We're trying to open it up for everybody. We can't make everyone's dreams come true right now in 1 year, but we'll get there. So
we're gonna definitely have some fun. We're definitely gonna have some fun. I'll tell you that. We're definitely gonna do that. So.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a crazy 2025. Like, I've had so many people go, we need to talk, we need to call. I got a dry erase board with a list of names. I said, wait till the second week of January. Let me get some stuff figured out, and then I'm gonna call you, I promise. So
hey, listen, 2025 is gonna be a busy year for you guys. So if you guys need anything, we're here to help you out with whatever you need help with. That's for sure.
Definitely. Definitely.
Byron has my number. Give me a call. I can help you guys out with the field. I'm only 20 minutes away.
Yeah. You're useful for that type of help.
Uh-oh. It says oops, connection lost. Am
I
I here?
can hear you now.
Yeah,
Nope.
just stay here.
Uh-oh.
You're there.
Yeah,
you're
we
still
can hear
here.
you.
Everyone's frozen.
She can't hear us.
She's
so.
there. Who knows?
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh. I'm not
Sorry,
actually
I'm
frozen. You're not
sorry.
frozen. So anyhow, anybody else?
How's that song go? Let it go.
Let it go, frozen. No. Anyhow, so what else is up, everybody? Uh-oh.
Cold never
Now everybody is
froze
froze up.
anyway.
All right. Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
We're there. We're not there. Damn it, Elon.
I can hear everybody and I can see everybody fine. So
So you're enjoying the
Put
show
him in-
then.
Put him in charge.
Yeah,
then.
so you're in charge then, preacher.
all right. I don't know if you guys want that.
We're screwed.
All right, let's have a dance off. Let's go. Hey.
Are you a snowman preacher?
Yeah, I'm a snowman with a Santa hat.
That is awesome. That's great.
That is definitely cool. That is definitely cool. I managed to pack the Christmas lights, which I'm pretty happy about, and I little bit of bling, but I left all my hats in storage. I got all those cool hats that just.
Yeah, I was looking. I'm like, man, I didn't do anything in back of me. In fact, this room is a mess right now. But hey, look, join Team Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Frankenstein?
There
Yeah,
you go.
join Team Frankenstein for Monster Game, baby.
That is awesome. I'm so excited for that
You got to
game.
bring that to Monster, preacher.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
We
dude,
have
it's
gonna be
some
some
cool
fun.
things.
You want to show them some of the cool things when we get home
What are,
downstairs.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, that's for sure.
for
A real
what?
good time. So
Can I touch on
Oh.
a sore subject with Byron? Can I touch on what could possibly be a really sore subject?
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
got your side by side back yet?
Oh no!
what?
Oh
They have
man.
They have literally changed almost every single thing. Here you go.
So they've changed. I talk to them every week. Everything's got escalated from like the Polaris Tech level up to engineering. They replaced the entire fuel system, the entire ignition system. It's not throwing any codes to lead them any direction on what's wrong with it. So we're
Yeah,
still
fine.
trying to get it. It'll crank, and last I heard, it'll run, but then it shuts right back off. So it's just a lot of back and forth between the dealership and the technician engineers at Polaris trying to figure out what's going on with it.
And it's all because she touched it, isn't it?
Hey.
I'm not allowed to say that anymore, so thank you.
Hey. I was delivering your welcome home sign. Thank you very
You
much.
were. You were,
Thank you,
and that's
Lori.
what's so
You're
felt so
awesome. We
bad.
love
She's
you, girl.
That was so bad. She got in it and it just died. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. You should be able to escalate something and be able to figure that out. But
Dang.
That's total bullshit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
Mr.
it's
Shithouse,
not-
Mr. Shithouse looks like he's trying to join us this evening. What's going on with that? Are you there, Chris?
Yeah, I was having issues with my headset. I had to switch over to my computer.
Alright.
My phone was just having major issues.
They say it's a little bit of a process to
So he might
log
be
in
on
to
the
do
same
this, eh? Every time when you first do it or something, I didn't understand.
It took a minute. Like it didn't take too long. It was like you just click the link, you put your name in, and then it just puts you on the holding. So it wasn't too bad. It took a
No,
few minutes,
yeah.
but and then you have to
It's
accept
only
the link.
only takes a minute if you don't click the link. If you don't click the link and you just click on the restream, then you got to sign up, create an account, do all this stuff, and whatever else. But if you click the link, it's not bad, because that's what I kind of like ran into. I was like, why is this like making me create an account and do all this nonsense again? And I was like, oh, duh, I didn't click the link. I just clicked the stupid restream.
Which, needless to say, we're using Restream now. We're not using StreamYard. Restream seems to be working out pretty
I
well.
like
The price was right. Price was really right. The price was top on, because I even did the Black Friday sale on it, so we got taken care of pretty well.
I like the restream because on the restream, I don't necessarily have to be watching all the comments on Facebook. I can see all the comments that pop up down the side, and I don't have to dual watch. You know what I'm saying?
What's cool too now is we can stream to TikTok. We're streaming to TikTok live right now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hi, everybody out there in the TikTok world.
Yeah, they're not. I got to make sure I open up that the page because the chat isn't transferring through yet for some reason. So we're on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. It something like that. So yeah, so it's good shit. It's seems like it works out pretty well, and we're enjoying it and having a good time. How are we doing, Will? How's the little girls doing? They crazy Christmas right now?
Just a little bit. They were playing hell today, making cookies with Mom. Can you guys hear me or no?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
I
just saw Bill. Hey, should I pull up my leg and show you that, Jack?
So Shelly got his girls addicted to Nightmare Before Christmas, and it turned into a Jack Skellington tattoo for Toys for Tots.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Man, those are some white legs.
Now, see, you scared me when you were like, should I pull up my legs and show you my Jack? Like, nah, we don't want to see that, Jack. You can keep that hidden.
Pineapple. Pineapple.
I plan on adding on to
Pineapple.
it.
But now that I know it's just a little tiny
The way
Jack
that my
Skellington
year is
tattoo,
ending,
we're
give me
good.
the pineapple.
Didn't want to see that Christmas present.
Yeah, Maria. Pineapple.
No. It's got to totally believe me. It's it's got a totally different meaning.
That is.
Yeah.
We've had
I can
some.
never look at a pineapple the same again.
We've had some fun dinner conversations where it just
Well, you noticed that I sent you that picture in the group chat with the upside down. I didn't know that Barno did not even have a note.
War chickens.
Hey,
Merry
so
Christmas.
I see the war chickens are in here too. Hey, by the way, everybody, chair calendar.
I know I got to order mine.
Order them as quick as you
I
can
got
because I
mine.
plan on cutting it off as soon as it hits the first. Because
crap.
I don't know.
Why would you wait that long?
Because I'm waiting
I
that
want
long.
it cut off tonight.
Well, it's good for
Hey,
you. I'm glad that's what you want.
It's a good
But-
thing.
Hey, Shelly,
we don't
shut
listen
up.
to
If
you,
I haven't got
Shelly.
one for Christmas,
Yeah,
present, I'm
Shelly.
ordering one.
Nobody listens to me.
Bah
As you've
humbug
seen-
for you.
We've seen the February. We've seen the February page. Let's see
Yeah.
what other page we want to go with here.
Hey, the fun one is cool. Fun zone.
Fun Zone is a cool one, but I don't know if we've done this one. The people we've met.
Oh, there's
Did
a
you
lot
make
of
the
cool
cut?
people on there.
Nice.
Okay. So check it out. Hurry up, order them while they last, because like I said, we're gonna be look at this scary bunch.
Everybody should have a Monopoly card.
Oh, very cool.
And there's also in the text there is the CPX games are listed, the Super games are listed, as well as Hell Survivors games. So
Nice.
there's a lot of information in there, along with holidays and other interesting facts, if I'm not mistaken. I do think I took out a couple of the holidays that I just didn't understand. So if I offended you, hey, whatever.
You didn't understand.
Don't know. No, there were some interesting ones, and I don't want to upset anybody by saying what they are, but yeah. So there's all kinds of fun stuff in here, all the fun information. MadFrogPaintball.com, and
all the proceeds go where?
yeah, all the proceeds are going to help us set up our Together Tomorrow event at Hell Survivors.
Yay!
Well, Yes. So our Together Tomorrow event at Hell Survivors. It's our 3rd annual. And
did we choose?
yeah. So
What date was that? It was
September something, right?
September 20th.
September 20th.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it in the calendar? Look at the calendar.
It's in the
I gotta order
calendar.
mine tonight before Shelly
It's-
cuts it off.
It's in the, there you go. There you go. It's in the calendar. It's
Thank
listed.
you.
Yeah. So thank you very much for those that have ordered them. I've pushed all of them out pretty much except for Captain Zeke's because I got his after the order went out. So I'm waiting for a couple more and they'll go out.
Don't worry,
Um,
Chris. You're here with
Chris,
us too. We love you.
Miss
It must have
you,
been
miss you.
all that. It must have been all your what was it, venting or
Yeah, that's right.
Day of grievances.
Yeah, his airing of
his
grievances.
grievances. All your
His-
airing of grievances.
Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to find out was how were you doing, how that all went, and all that. That was one of the questions I had for you. But you can always jump in with your phone if you want. But if you don't, that's fine. Won't hold it against you. We're gonna have you on another time. It's nice to have. I was looking forward to having Shithouse and Preacher on together because it's not too often that we get all three of us on the same show, and that's
It's been a
Shithouse and I
minute.
were the ones that started this when we were bored off our ass during COVID. So I think it started with his airing of grievances, and I just said, "Hey, you want to do a podcast, Beans? Beans,
Thank you.
get your ass off the laptop."
Yeah,
Right.
my
Crazy
kitty's
cat.
sleeping right over there next to my wife.
Yeah, crazy cat. So hey, take a minute. Check out the Hell Survivors website and check out the games they got going on. But we also got.
Ooh, hey, I
cheers.
got one of those. Oh, except no, mine's not Frankenstein.
So
Mine
I got
is.
this at IAPA. And
Did you?
I got them. We're gonna put the Health Survivors logo on it, and they're gonna be just for the monster game you can get at the Tiki Bar. They just
Ooh,
showed up.
I think she's showing favoritism. Only Frankenstein. Where's the Dracula?
Hey,
Where's the Dracula?
It's Frankenstein's game. So if Dracula kicks your butt, they could come and take it in 2026. So
Oh, there you go. Gotcha.
yeah, every year starts a new monster. So every year you're gonna get a new mug. So
That's sweet.
yeah.
I got a skeleton one. The same
Do
one.
you?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
skeleton is sweet. I
My
wish
apple
it
was awesome.
it was Christmas, not Halloween, so I didn't bring it up with me.
So it's
Well, I
kinda-
figured since
You
you had
should
the
have every
Frankenstein, Byron
time of
just
year.
brought it to me, and I was like,
Freaking
"Oh,
Halloween.
that's for that's
That's
exclusively
sweet.
for Monster Game." So Frankenstein,
then-
we got a lot of cool things going.
You gotta
But, yeah.
make it like at Trader Sam's where you order a drink and everybody's got to act like the drink. So you got to make all the bartenders every time a Frankenstein's ordered, they all have to walk around like Frankenstein for a minute.
I will
And the
do
lights
that.
flicker like lightning.
I
Them
will-
ladies are gonna be so pissed by the end of the week.
Interactive bar experience. Here we go. I'm adding another thing to my list of duties.
I can actually do that. I actually know how to do it, and a button could get pressed, and it could be the Frankenstein like cue, and everything could like make noises. I got you. I got this. All right. Thank you for adding more to my plate, but I love it.
Right.
That's what I'm here for.
Byron's back there like, damn it, more on my list.
No, he'll go back to
Byron,
full time. At a certain point, he'll be like, "No, screw this. I'm going back to full time." Away from this.
Hey Marie, every time that bunt's hit, make sure you have it scream, "It's alive."
Oh, heck yeah.
God, yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I got ideas now. Usually come Christmas time, this is when Byron tells me I'm not allowed to talk haunt or any new ideas. I don't follow that rule. I make my own rules.
So we need to learn to let's do a Christmas walk too. Like
Oh yeah. Christmas. Christmas. Hey, we're gonna be doing a Christmas walkthrough. So we're
Are
gonna be doing yeah, in a couple years we're gonna do a whole Christmas event too.
That'd be
So,
sweet.
Oh, nice.
yeah, I don't
So much fun.
yeah.
Byron again in the background, eye
Hey.
rolling. Damn it.
Our
Love
dog
you,
out.
buddy.
We've got our dogs out. No, he they just gave us a new idea. Hey, Bill, you want to tell Byron your new idea for us?
What, the interactive bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Did you
every
hear
time you
that?
order Frankenstein drink, they're gonna have electricity going off, and yeah, it's gonna be just like going to Trader Sam's and Disney World.
Okay.
More ideas.
Which
Oh, he was cool with that. He's like, that's cake work.
While you're
Eh.
here.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, while you're here, where is your hotel compared to Disney Springs, sir? Maybe we can go out to drink there if somebody else is driving.
It's La Quinta. I can't remember the exact address, like what street or whatever.
It's like 6 miles away from the
Yeah,
field.
6 miles, but that's like a half hour with that damn traffic over there.
Hey.
That traffic, it sucks.
It's the lights, dude. The lights take forever.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Oh. I feel like
I don't know what's going on with the setup. I had to do it by phone.
You broke it. Too much
You burned
venting
it up
and
last night. Some fucking Palestinian, pro-Palestinian person fucking sent shockwaves through the interweb and blew out all your gear.
Yep. They were upset at me.
I opened up your chat. I opened up your chat for 1 second. I guess I was went to read the comments, and you're talking about ladies, and what was it? You're talking about what was it? The OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this is guy talk. And I left, but it was hilarious.
No, I was whining because of the amount of girls that like hit 18 and then started OnlyFans right off the bat. It's like you didn't even try college or life before you were just like, I'm gonna just sell it to anybody who wants it.
Somebody
So
will
if they're
take it.
smart about
what
it
it
and they
is?
save that money, though, isn't that a good
you know what
business
it is?
experience? Like
They-
if they make all that
they-
money and put it up their nose or something like that, then
Yeah.
okay, that's bad. That's bad choices. But if they save the money and do it till they're like 20, is that bad? No.
I mean, at least try the real world before you're just like, oh look, here's my boob for $10 a month. You know?
Hey, are you jealous? That I'm sorry.
real world
are you
He's
jealous
very
that some-
jealous that he can't get $10 a month per person to look at his boob.
Oh, I could get bears to subscribe to an OnlyFans for me. Cindy won't let me do one. I already asked. Yeah. I was gonna do one where it's just like it's dad instructional videos, like this is how you change a spark plug and this and that. But I was just gonna be naked the whole time.
Well,
So it would be both helpful
I'll
and
have to
erotic.
film it. I don't want to look at your butt that much. No.
Like here's me making pancakes with my wiener out. You know. Like,
oh my gosh.
yeah, Cindy said
I
no. though.
think the problem is
wasn't
though
me,
a lot
Bill,
of
that
them,
got
a lot of
kicked off
them
TikTok.
people when they
It
turn
wasn't
18.
me.
A lot of them people when they turn 18, they're seeing some of these girls making these TikToks that are making like the one chick made like 4.2 million in a year or something. So they're like,
I mean,
yeah.
that's why
it's
that's
crazy.
why I can't
mean,
hate them. If that's what they want to do, if they're not being forced into it, and that's what they want to do,
I'd be doing that shit.
that's a lot of money if you know how to not spend it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, yeah.
I mean, look, with what you just said and getting on there for yourself, this is why girls go on there and they show their titties, because it's like if you want to look, I'm gonna get paid for it. Like,
Yeah.
why not?
I don't think a lot of them realize that a 2-second Google search will show you most people's OnlyFans content for free.
Only if you turn the filters off.
Yeah. And once it hits the internet, it's there forever. Like
Yes.
you don't get to you don't get to decide I want to be a good like a school mom now and take it all down. Like it don't matter, it's out there.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
the thing that I also don't think that they realize hurts them is like, you know, you got some of these people that started in OnlyFans or whatever, and then they got a regular job, and next thing you know, they're getting fired from their regular job because they had like, man, yeah, that stuff, like you said, it stays with you, it doesn't leave. So
No.
it just depends on what you want your profession to be later on in life, you know.
Yeah. Foot videos.
Yeah, but if you made
fetishes and
4.5 million
behavior.
for 4 years in a row, what the
Yeah.
fuck profession do you need the rest of your life?
I would suggest that
Oh,
girls
yeah.
try to sell feet pics first. And then if they can get by on feet pics, maybe don't show the rest of it, you know?
Right, you could sell your dirty sock, you know, or
Yeah, 100%. You can buy dirty
new
socks.
shoes. Or I definitely wouldn't want my daughter doing that. So
Yeah, which brings up a good point. If anybody wants to buy my sweaty used socks for $20, I will absolutely mail them to you.
We're never gonna
I'll play a whole weekend to paintball in them and send them to you.
There you go. Autograph the name of the date and the time
swamp
and the
build
game.
and everything. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you'll have a piece of hell's with mine.
Yeah.
You could be like Greg Hastings and not watch it.
Right.
Oh, my
Oh yeah, like those pants of his that grow mushrooms.
They weren't allowed in the house. When he stayed at the house, they were not allowed in the house. He left the box outside to air out, and it rained. It poured. The best thing that could have ever happened to that gear.
It stinks.
Yeah, it was.
The dog stayed away from it.
I remember one time he pulled old moldy cake out of it. He was like, "Oh, I put it in there. It was somebody's birthday." I'm like, "Why would you put cake in your pocket in the first place?"
Right.
That was
right.
Dave's birthday cake. The unicorn Skittles. That was her birthday cake when she turned 18 at Paintball Explosion, and it was in there with Carrie Viper's freaking ponytail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, Greg, but God damn, dude.
That is gross.
Oh man.
There's some stories.
You don't really
let
throw
me
up
tell you.
shit, huh?
There's some
Thanks. It's
crazy,
good to hear
crazy
your voice
fucking
again.
stupid stories, and some of them have happened at that field.
Oh yeah.
They just had their Toys for Tots thing this on the 21st yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
That was cool to see him do that.
That's awesome. Good.
Yeah, there's
good
no more
job.
big
I wouldn't
no
mind
more big
playing for
games
Toys for
happening
Tots.
there, but they're getting ready to do their get their move going to the new location, I guess.
About
Yeah,
how
I-
far away is the new location from the old one?
I think it's about an
I
hour
think it's-
northish.
Yeah, it's a little
It
little bit further technically.
Closer. You definitely get closer to Wisconsin. Not that Wisconsin's all that dang on far, anyways, but
No.
yeah, it's closer that way.
I wonder what they're because it got bought back up by the Santa people wanted it back, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's probably what's happening, but I think it just got to a point where it's like, why are we paying for all of this when we can do a little bit better someplace else?
Yeah,
I wonder if
so-
when we go there, we can divert around fucking Chicago now. Because I
That would
hate
be
that.
nice.
Yeah, you might be able to stick to the
The Chicago traffic is ass. And all
the
those
north.
stupid tolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate Chicago
It's
traffic.
just
I
the
have to
state
go
of Illinois.
through that
sucks.
every time I go see my sister.
Like the whole state of Illinois.
Yeah.
I love the people there. Don't get me
Especially the
wrong, y'all.
football
I
team.
love y'all. The state sucks. But
Driving
no,
from hell.
it's supposed to be sweet. So, according to when I talked to them last out there at Paintball Explosion, that was it. Santa's Village was taking it back or whatever, and that's why they did away with their missile field and everything, because they needed that parking lot back. That was part of their contingency, for them staying there a little bit longer while they finished the rest of their stuff. Was they needed that parking lot for all the parking and stuff. And I'll tell you what, man, when we were there for the last couple events, that parking lot was packed. And it was because of all the people going to Santa's Village and stuff. So it's cool to see that place like being revitalized and people going back there and getting back into it again, because it was dying for quite a while there.
The first
It's
time,
been a couple of years since I've been there.
Yeah, the first couple times, let's see, Clowns vs. Zombies 2 was the first time I was there, and it was virtually there was virtually nothing really going on there. And then over the years, roller coasters coming in and all this other stuff, and you could just tell it was getting bigger and better and ready to go. If you guys got a minute, check out our social media, madfrogpaintball.com. I'm sure the QR code's going to come up. There you go. Check us out. Check out our swag. Buy yourself something. Order a calendar.
Merry
All
Christmas,
right?
Zach.
Order a chair calendar while they're available. And if you come to Super Game, if you order a chair calendar and come to Super Game, Florida, I'm pretty sure you can get Harry Hibbler to sign your
Who would want Harry
calendar.
Hibbler's signature?
All right, because
That's so dumb.
No, we only want his
Oh,
chair.
yeah, all we want is his chairs. All I gotta say is it's all because of Harry that the chair situation started. Harry and John and Noah getting a little thing going on between fun rivalry to going on between each other, and it's turned out to be kind of a
Speak
fun
of the
thing
devil,
between us.
Harry Hibbler's in the house. Harry,
is
what's
up,
going
Mr.
on,
Harry?
good sir? He said these ears were ringing.
I had the pleasure of taking Harry Hibbler out, or well, he ran me around some stuff the other day, and yeah, well,
is he okay?
He came out. He came out, picked me up. We went out. We dropped off all the chairs, calendars, got them all shipped out, and then we went out to eat. I took Harry Hibbler to Chiba Hut.
To Chiba Hut?
It's a
that sandwich shop.
Pot themed sandwich shop, dude. He fucking got a KGB, which is everything's a pot strain. Shelly got a White Widow again, and I got the Chronic, which was like a roast beef. Awesome sandwiches. It was just kind of funny standing there with Harry in line and having him look at everything and be like, okay, whatever. It's a cool themed place. It's really neat. They have fun with it. You know, a 12-inch sub's called a blunt. But anyways, let's stop talking about them because they're not giving me any advertising money. So I'm open
You
to
got
it,
me
though.
in trouble, Gary, and your dang chair excursions and everything. He started messaging me thinking I had things to do with it. So thanks for that.
You might have had something to do with it.
Nothing.
I'm sure there's an air tag somewhere on your field.
Great.
I wonder if that's still there at the 50. I wonder if it still is on the 50 there.
Chairman Harry. Oh, good old Harry. Merry Christmas, Harry.
Merry Harry.
Did you just order it? I think we're getting 4 calendars right now and some hoodies.
Well, he's out of an extra large hoodie.
Oh, you're out of an extra large hoodie for Byron.
Well, no, we probably do not have it, but I've got a decent order of stuff that is going out here quickly. I'm trying to build it up. And if you guys are interested, I can have them made, and we'll have it. You won't have it before Christmas, but you'll have it a little bit after the first.
We're not picky.
Well, I mean, Christmas is in like a couple of days, so unless you're doing express shipping.
Hey, man.
Even then,
I just want to make it clear. Some people expect stuff sometimes. They're like, what do you mean? It's like, no, I don't have. I've got some stuff, but I don't have. I don't.
He turned that Mad Frog school bus into the Magic school bus.
That'd be badass.
His little reindeer as he's flying through the air.
There you go.
I want Amazon.
There you go.
Hang it.
What I want to see is us turn the Mad Frog bus into that picture I sent you earlier this week, Bill.
Oh yeah, the old like
tank.
G.I. Joe battle bus. Yeah, that picture with the G.I. Joe battle bus. That's pretty badass. Old school G.I. Joe battle bus with the turrets on the side and stuff. Oh, speaking of that, Shelly saw the craziest. She's always been talking about wanting a porthole on her bunk. Okay. Like a boat porthole that she can open up and get some fresh air on her bunk.
I'm so glad you explained it.
Okay. So
I was like,
we don't want to hear anything about that this time.
Yeah, whatever. So
Wait till the
anyways,
episode, then get us banned.
anyways, we're going through some of the Schoolie pages, and somebody's goofing around, I hope. Because all of a sudden you come up and then there's a porthole. You know what? They used the front of a washing machine.
Push that bad boy open.
It just cocked it in.
I love it.
Whatever. Hey, yeah, there you go. The big old porthole on the side of it. Oh, she's looking pretty green in that photo too. All right. So, Swamp Talk here, guys. We got a bunch of stuff coming up. We got future shows coming up here. We got a bunch of guests coming in.
I'm going to use this glass.
Oh, you're going to use that Swamp? Okay.
Woo, super game.
There you go. We're going to have next weekend, next Sunday, we're going to have Steve Solo and a couple people talking a recap of the Collapse game at OXCC. The weekend after that, we've got Andrew McGill on. We'll talk about his vlog and some other games and stuff.
Gorilla.
The 12th, we've got General Paintball coming on as well. So the Paintball Museum, I'm looking forward to that. And then we got a couple other guests we're going to try to get on to in the meantime. But we'll try to keep some guests here and there so you don't just have to listen to my ass talking.
If you want to join,
So if you want to join, send us information, send us flyers for shows you got. Let us know you'd be interested in coming on the show. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, Shelly's breaking into more vodka. You know what's weird about Florida? You got to go to the liquor store.
Okay.
ABC store to buy
you guys
liquor.
like eggnog? This.
No, there's
Ooh.
no eggnog.
It is spiked.
It's been a little while since I've had a good eggnog.
Eggnog.
It's been a little while.
Your nana used to have
It's spiked eggnog. It's so
Right.
good. So good.
It's my turn.
Well, you know what I'm drinking, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Zach in here recruiting for Living Legends.
Oh,
Join the Red Wave.
Hey, preacher, you
There
see
you
his
go.
video earlier today?
Living Legends game.
Huh?
Boom, boom,
You see
boom.
the meme that he put out earlier today? Hey, for Living Legends?
No, I have not.
That
I'll have
cracked
to
me
go
up.
on and check it out today. I haven't seen it. I honestly haven't even had a chance to be on Facebook today, other than this right here.
I saw like 5 minutes before the show started when I was putting the girls to bed. I was just laying in bed cuddling with them, scrolling through Facebook because the only time I was on, and then there it was. There's that glove scene from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh, he posted that the other day. That's funny.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh,
The
man.
stuff we can do with memes now and the AI and stuff is great.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, it's Farva. Farva's here, boys.
Hey, he must have heard it. His ears ringing too. Join the red team. Look at this guy.
He's probably just here to complain about the getting shot in the tank again.
Right.
I think we both complained about that.
I wish I could have been there for that. Like that joke would have been too funny. I bet he was heated. He was all kinds of heated.
I don't know why. Shithouse shot me behind the ear.
Yeah.
Yes, Red will shed
By the way,
some blood.
Shithouse just for
Let's
you.
go. Hey, and join me on the red team for Super Game at Hell Survivors. It's gonna be dope. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be amazing.
To be fair, before I lit that tank up, the kid next to me, I went to go sit up, and I go, "Oh, it's my teammates." He goes, "Oh, so they're on our team?" And I go, "Well, technically, there's a pirate flag, so they're going to learn a lesson today." And he goes, "Are you going to shoot them?" I go, "Oh yeah." And I stood up and I just emptied the hopper into those guys.
Listen, this is common sense. Like this
You
is
see,
common
you're the
sense.
guy-
If you see Shithouse in a tank, it doesn't matter if you're on his team or not. He's going to shoot you. That's him. I would never, ever, ever turn my back to you. Sometimes even walking, I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get ahead and
I'll
out.
never turn my back against.
He might shoot
I'll
us.
never turn my back against
Yeah,
him.
Bill
again.
knows. Yep.
Shithouse
Yeah.
does not have your back. He will have you shot in the back.
Yeah,
Right?
think when that tank's on the field, things get blurry. You know, teammates, the lines and stuff. Yeah, it's just bloodlust sets in. Yeah.
Yeah. The best part
Four of
was
us
none of
in-
us even shot at you. It was the guy that was in the passenger seat that shot.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as he fired over our heads, I looked at the guys and go, "Well, it's a pirate tank." And then I saw it was you guys, and I told the kids, like, "Yeah, they're gonna learn today."
Hey,
So
listen, Noah was in a pirate tank and came around the corner, and I ate him up too. Said, "No, I don't trust that. You see our teammates in a tank? they're not friendly. Never are we friendly."
yeah.
John said you're just a dick.
Yeah.
I remember the tank
it-
run. We all agreed to not duck. We all agreed not to drop down. We all agreed to stand up the whole
Technically,
time and protect the other
I
person's
just shifted
back.
out of the way a little bit. Yeah.
You fucking
Yeah, I
dropped
just, like,
down.
I could just see it coming at
You
me in slow
dropped
mo. I
down
was
to
just
your
like, "Oh,
knees.
nope." And then I didn't think about it. It got Bill right in the spine. So,
Oh
Yep.
man. Speaking of the tank, did you see the latest video with Harry's chair on the tank from
yeah, I
Golden
was
Cap?
watching that.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
So hilarious. I saw that today. I was like, are you kidding me? I had to rewind and watch it again. That was great.
Yep. Chair 100. Chair from the future.
Chair 100. Yeah, that's definitely that was definitely cool when I saw that pop up. That was definitely fun.
It was a good time. Good time.
So what else? You guys taking off any place for Christmas, or you're just hanging out around the house?
Yep.
For Christmas, I'll just be chilling around the house, and then after Christmas, I'll probably be up in the Battle Creek, Lansing area.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm excited because this will be the first time I get to do Christmas in my own house. So, like, yeah.
You're such a big boy.
Right? It took me 39 years to be able to do that, but yeah.
Wow.
So I'm pumped for that. So.
Real or fake tree?
We have to do a fake tree because Cindy is, if she has a real one in the house for too long, she starts sneezing and gets real rough.
Yeah.
So.
I only do fake trees also. So screw water in a tree, picking up pine needles.
Honestly, yeah, it's a hassle.
Fake all the way, baby. Let's go.
Fake all the
Getting
way.
the tree was always my least favorite part of Christmas because, yeah, you get to do like cider and donuts while you're at the place usually, or hot cocoa or something. But there's also the, hour long of mom trying to pick the perfect tree, which doesn't matter, and none of them grow perfect anyways. And then laying down in the snow trying to saw the damn thing, and all the mess that goes with it is not worth it when it's done.
No,
it's just not.
It matters.
You can get them pre-lit.
Yeah, especially because a Christmas tree's like half the farms now are like $70, and it's like,
that's starting.
Yeah, I'm like, the fake tree was $149. I put it together in 5 minutes. It lights up, and when I'm done, it goes back in a box and in the attic.
But now next year you're gonna learn. You're gonna have to put new lights on that damn thing because half them bitches ain't gonna work.
I did tell Cindy, I tried to encourage her to get a non-pre-lit tree because I'm like, we'll save the money, and that way when the lights die, I don't have to cut them all out of the damn tree and put new ones in.
Cut them out. You just wrap the lights around with the.
Just leave the old ones in there.
Yeah.
Heck no.
And then you walk by one day and they're all working. It's like,
and the lights have been on it for like 12 years with no issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought that too until the last 2 years. These lights on my tree started going out, and I'm like, man, this stuff is stupid. I'm just throwing new lights on. Huh?
Where'd you get your tree? The dollar store tree?
No, we had this tree for, like you said, 10 years, but then all of a sudden the lights started going out. And then I tried replacing them and tracing them down and doing all that mess. And man,
it's hard when it's built in. The lights are built into the tree. That's I can see that. But
9 times out of 10, it's not worth chasing Christmas lights anymore. Without unless it's an expensive set, it's like I don't got 2 hours to figure this out. I'll just go get another $5 set from the store.
Right. And then while you're sitting there trying to check them all, them stupid things is getting all tangled back up, and I'm just throwing them out. Like, get rid of them.
You make wheels to prevent that, right?
Hey, listen, I don't care what you do. They still get tangled up, man. It's a mess. I hate Christmas lights when it comes to that.
See, I got the tree where it comes off in 3 pieces and the lights are already like in each section, and then you just plug it in.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah.
So, no, we're talking just other
that's
lights.
The last one we had.
Hey, what's going on, Tim? How you doing? I'm only here because Preacher is my. Hey, I love you, buddy. You're my hero too. I do miss you, man. Come out and play again with us.
We usually buy the tree, or the last tree we had the tree with the lights built in, the 3-piece one, and it all clicks in, and it's got a little foot pedal, but we wrap more lights around it. We were crazy with Christmas lights. I mean, it was nuts.
We're lazy. We just got a new one last year, I will say, and then it's the cool one. You can change it to white lights, you can change it to color lights, or you can do flicker. We went fancy last year. This year, it's bad to say, we don't even have a Christmas tree up. We have a little tree outside, but we are just so not home right now still, just trying to still get things done, that we're just like, you know what? I'm making cookies and we'll have Christmas songs on, and that's good. It's okay.
Go to Meijer and get a Christmas cactus and just put that up.
Then I can kill it later because I kill trees. I kill everything in it.
Did you see Dill's Christmas lights? He put up a tree and lights on his balcony this year. He was feeling festive.
Yeah.
Oh, I love.
Yeah.
Except for he decorated it like Bama.
There we go. We do have a tree. Just kidding. We have a tree.
Yeah.
Tree.
There you go.
Let's be real. My house
There you
Halloween
go.
stuff. So it's Christmas somewhat.
I was a little disappointed because last year we did a Krampus tree, so it was all red lights, Krampus ornaments, Krampus tree skirt, and then I made a pentagram for the top of the tree. Looked sick. It was so cool. And Cindy said because it's new house this year and stuff like that, we couldn't do
He doesn't want the bad juju.
Yeah, so
bye Pentagon.
Yeah, so we did a regular tree.
Yes. Good for see. One of them in the relationship has the brains. All right. Good job, Cindy.
All the way, thank you. But no,
Hey, listen, I'm all right with Krampus. Krampus, like, dude. Speaking of which, did you see the red one?
Yes, heck yeah.
And the Krampus slap off in that thing. that had me dying.
That was so good.
Haven't seen that yet.
So good.
Listen, dude. So hold on. How was the Krampus thing down in Columbus? You went to that, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really.
Dude, I wanted to go to that so bad. How was that?
Oh, it was so good. Like we did the upgraded tickets where you just walk right in, and that was like perfect. But it makes somebody like me, especially with the trail, like just my jaw drop, be like, this is why I want indoor one day, because the detail they went through with it, and every room you went into with the sound effects and lights, it was just so good, so good. They had heat, so that was really nice.
No, it looked so sweet. I actually had it tagged, and I showed my wife. I'm like, hey, let's go. And we had some other stuff planned that weekend, so we couldn't go. And then I saw you went, and I was like, ah.
Yeah, it was good. We made a little trip out of it. We went to that Activate. What was it?
Activate?
Yeah, that thing where you play the games and stuff after. That was really cool. But no, Krampus was cool. I mean, we're gonna do a Christmas a walkthrough, but then we're gonna do a Halloween Christmas theme type thing down the road too. So Krampus will eventually come to the field.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
That's
but it was
sweet.
good. Yeah, so next year you got to do it. It's worth it, and definitely do the upgraded tickets. They're like $59, but you skip the like 2-3 hour wait, and it's totally you and it was worth it.
Yeah, dude, it did. It looked really cool, and I wanted to go. Lisa, I see you tagged Krampus in that post. That's so funny. that brings back some good memories. So before you guys own the field, they did a Santa games every year, and so Mark Bellamy would dress up like Santa, and they would play like, try to take over the castle or whatever. Well, like probably about a year before, or well, no, it was probably about 7 months before the next game, I created an account, Krampus You Die, and I was trolling him and B-Rad like the entire time. They didn't know who was Krampus. They were getting ticked. I was sitting there posting all these different pictures and everything, and then I showed up to the game. They're like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "Oh, dude, I came to play." And then they were like, "Hold on a second," and I dressed up like Krampus. It was fun. It was a great time.
We want to do that again. We were going to do a Krampus vs. Santa, and we were really set on trying to do it this year, but it's just when we want to do a game, we want to do it right. And I think we just did so much this year, and we got so much planned for next year. I think once we go through with it, like for next year, then we might add it in like between December, January, and do another Santa games. But we had our last day at the field, and it was like snowing and freezing, and all the rental guns were like not happy with us at points. It kind of put bad a feeling for the last day, so we're like, you know what, we're gonna like start fresh come Leprechaun time. So we'll bring it back. We had a lot of people that really apparently liked that game. So
it was just a good end of the year get together. It was basically open play, and then the last like hour was Santa versus everybody or whatever. It was fun. Tim, I love you, brother. I'm not the god of paintball, dude. I love you.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna try to do that with the Leprechaun. The goal with the Leprechaun, we were sitting around playing. We did a staff last day. We invited some mercs, and we just sat in the merc shack. Had some drinks and stuff. We're talking, and we're like, let's do a Leprechaun game where like there's gonna be 2 teams. You can like battle each other, but there's gonna be like giant the marshmallow, like the rainbow. The marshmallow Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
And you try to catch them. You got to get gold coins to put them in a container in your little what do we get, the pot, gold, whatever, you put the gold in. But you can get also the Lucky Charms. But we're gonna have our head ref, Noah, we call him Leprechaun. He's gonna be dressed as Leprechaun, and he's gonna go around and be like, not me Lucky Charms, and try to get it from you. And then at the end, when you're done, whoever wins, whatever team, gets like 30 minutes to try to catch the Leprechaun and get the different like flag football type things around him off of him to win prizes.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Are we allowed to tackle him?
No, there's no tackling, but you're gonna be able to like.
She learned that lesson from
the marshmallow game.
No, we'll find the ball.
That marshmallow game got real, man.
Yeah, it did.
We had one rule: don't pick her up, and that I think everyone got so excited at the end. It was just like take her and go.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah. No. You'll be able to shoot. Like you'll be able to get once you shoot. Like if you hit the Leprechaun, he's gonna freeze for like 5-10 seconds. So then you can grab it, and then he'll run off again. So you'll have a chance to get it. He's also able to shoot back, so it'll be kind of fun. So.
He can't hit anything. He's soulless, so it doesn't matter.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid.
Well,
yeah.
Is he going to be the one with the glitter ball?
The glitter ball. Yeah, we should make it where he just has all the glitter. We do have a lot of the glitter ball, still. So that would be awesome. I think people will hate us, though, at that point.
Listen, I love it. The only person that hates you is Shithouse down here in the corner. He's the one that's anti-glitter.
Him and Reggie.
It's the herpes of arts and crafts.
Reggie hate it.
I have a plan now just for you. Okay. All right. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. You get glitter turds now, Shithouse.
Yeah, Sydney knows, like, there's just like a golden rule in the house that nothing glitter is allowed to like come in, like girls' clothing. Like it's just like the one rule I have. I hate it because, like I said, it's like the herpes of arts and crafts because it never goes away. You can transfer it from one person to another, but it never really goes away. And when they came up with that glitter ball, I remember thinking to myself, like, I swear to God, this gets in my mask or something, and I will fight somebody off field. And luckily, I only got hit by like 1 or 2 balls, and they broke out like the hopper, so it was an easy enough clean off. But I was like, man, if I got to clean this out of micro switches and stuff, I was like, someone's getting their whole ass kicked.
I found it in my gear bag. I found it in my gear bag the other day.
Ass is kicked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I remember when I think that was the first time we took over the field that I think Tina and somebody else was there and they brought up the glitter ball and I just started busting out laughing. Like I had no idea what it was, no idea about it. And they're like, oh yeah, some people just hate that glitter ball. And I just started laughing because all I can think of is like these grown men coming off this field all tough, covered in glitter. And I thought that was awesome.
Oh, listen, I absolutely love the glitter stuff, man. I'm all for it. Yeah. Let's go.
On the jerseys and like the soft goods, like it doesn't bother me. It's when it gets like up in the lens or like inside the tray. Like if I got it on my EMAC, it wouldn't be so bad. But when I'm using an E-gun and it gets behind on the micro switch and stuff, and then I'm like, oh, now I got to take this whole gun apart. Like, yeah.
I will say,
yeah.
It would be good. I don't know. It's probably more expensive. It is going to be more expensive because I think I did tell Barno or whatever that they do have a glitter that is biodegradable and it like washes off. Like you could eat it, you could do whatever, and they use it for makeups. Like when I do my makeups on anyone, then it's always with that special glitter, so it washes right off and it's not hazardous to the earth and stuff. But
it's very have glitter poops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's not fun if your poop don't come out glittery.
human unicorn. That would identify as a unicorn then.
Right.
Oh
Glitter
my
ball
God.
eating competition.
Oh no, no, that would be terrible.
Hey, shithouse John Lee said you know all about herps.
I'm a married man. I wouldn't know about that life. You know?
Ian, welcome to the show. I know you got your closed captioning
Merry
on,
Christmas,
but
boss.
love you,
Merry
dog.
Christmas.
Oh, so hey, so what do you guys got planned for Christmas? You guys got any special traditions that you guys do? What? Come on, let's hear some Christmas traditions.
The only tradition that my family does is we open presents in the morning while I'm cooking cinnamon rolls and just relax and enjoy the day with family.
That's
We
perfect.
turn our phones off except for the camera function.
That's perfect.
Nice.
Okay. The only time my phone is turned on is to call my parents in Northern Michigan.
You know,
Nice.
the only odd one we do is do all the normal Christmas stuff, and you put out cookies and stuff for Santa. But the girls also put out a fiber bar for Mr. Hanky each year. And what I'll do is I'll take a melted Hershey bar and I'll dab my finger with it, dab some spots around the bathroom, and then they get like a small stocking stuffer size present from Mr. Hanky every year.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And we've been doing that for I think 7 or 8 years now.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's cool. So I do an Advent every year I started, but this year my daughter decided that she was gonna look, and so my Advent would be like $1 or something, or then like I would put like a free coffee or whatever. And so this year, like I started putting like bigger prizes, like you get a free tank of gas, like because now my kids are older now. So like I'll fill up your gas tank. I put a pedicure in one. You get an extra Christmas gift. You get a candy bar, 10-piece nugs, like different things like that, right? Well, my daughter decided that she was gonna look at the Advent calendar and then was like, oh, well, if I get it, you'll get this one, and if you get it, then I'll get this one. And they were strategizing. And I say, y'all just ruined my Advent calendar, huh?
Yeah.
Because it's the first person to get it. Not everybody gets it. It's just whoever the first person is to get it. And so you can get it at midnight or whenever you wake up or whatever. So this year, since they looked at it, I was like, all right, cool. No more Advent. Now I'm going to hide them around the house. And at midnight, I'll send out a clue. And now you got to go through the house and try to find it.
That's awesome.
And so they was pretty mad at me, and Sarah got mad because she said, they're tearing up my Christmas decorations. I'm like,
He's pretty serious about Christmas
like
decorations.
my wife goes all out, like except for this year we haven't put up the Christmas tree. We have many Christmas trees put up, but our main Christmas tree did not get put up this year because we always wait.
So you're doing it either tonight or tomorrow evening.
Probably because we wait to put that one together as a family because that's the one that has like all of our special ornaments, because every year that's another tradition. Every year we buy a special ornament to go on a tree, and so but we all just have been busy that we haven't been home at the same time, so we haven't put that one up yet. But yeah, so I do the Advent and then we drive around and look at Christmas lights, so we still got to do it. We still have to do it.
That's nice. We do the ornament thing. I grew up with my parents. They always did Christmas Eve. They would have a special ornament they would give each other at night. So Byron and I started that tradition when we got married. And so on Christmas Eve, we share a special ornament for the year, something was special to each of us. So we do that. And then we just have our own Christmas. And we're going to do the Heinz Drive lights this year. And go there and stuff. But tomorrow is my first day of starting my Hungarian cookies. It's a 2-day process, and all the women in our family, it came from a tradition of only the women on my side know how to make these cookies. And so the men got to just enjoy it and the women made it, and it's 2 days of just glorious cookies. But it takes a full the first day takes at least 8 hours to make.
Because that's just making dough, right?
Just No, and then the next day it's just rolling. It's hard, but it's every year, and more people. The more I let people try them, the more they want to get on the list for the cookie giveaway. So I went from making 1 pound of cookies to now I'm doing 3. So it's a lot of cookies, but that's our typical tradition. And just enjoy the day. So we, with Byron being from South Carolina, every other year we'll go to South Carolina usually and visit his mom. And then his mom will come up here. This year we're not doing either, but we usually do Christmas with my whole family on a different day than Christmas because he's also a paramedic and he usually has to work on Christmas. So we make it like kind of Christmas becomes like a 4-day celebration for us. So it's kind of fun. Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah.
We used to do
I'm hungry.
We used to do the big thing on Christmas Eve. We used to have the family together and everything at Grandma's house on Christmas Eve and stuff. Now it's a day of video call.
Yeah.
Because nobody is anywhere near us anymore.
So yeah, them honky cookies, oh man.
I have to say some. Yeah.
There is one tradition that I've been doing for like 20 years now. But what I like to do is I go outside at midnight on Christmas Eve. So basically Christmas morning, 12:01 in the morning. Typically we get lucky enough that it's snowing or has already snowed. But I like going out right at midnight because it's typically just dead silent because nobody's usually driving around or doing nothing on Christmas Eve. So at midnight, it's so eerily quiet and peaceful. But it's awesome because you can literally hear, like, especially when it's snowing, you can hear the flakes actually hitting the ground because it's so silent out. That's one of my favorite things to do. Midnight at Christmas Eve. Yeah.
I love that. I just made a post about that on Facebook. Like we had a snow, yesterday or something, or 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday, whatever day. But and it's the same thing. That first snowfall when it's like the heavy snow, but it's like it's heavy but light. It's like a light sound, but it's just everything is. Especially we live in our area. It's country town kind of area, and it's just so peaceful and it's so quiet, and it just makes you appreciate your year, even though it might have been hell or whatever. You just right then in that moment, it's beautiful. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it.
That's awesome, Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One other tradition I do, but it's not normally a Christmas thing. I do it at the New Year. After the ball drops, I do the kiss of my wife, toast in the New Year with the family. Then I grab a bottle of bourbon or whiskey. I go outside and I have 6 shot glasses. I fill them all up, and I have a drink with my friends who did not make it home from overseas.
Oh, wow. Now you're going to try to make me cry. Thank you. That was
that's like the main one that everyone knows. Just leave me alone. This is just me and my friends.
Wow.
Now, do you guys do anything like any tradition specifically like with the spouse for Christmas?
Just me and her. And one thing we actually like to do is right now with the kids, as soon as the kids go off, we give the kids to the grandparents, and me and her like to go and just sit down and watch the kids and just watch them rip and roar with their cousins and just enjoy them watching it. That's our big thing, is just watching our kids enjoy another Christmas with their family and everything. Because when I was growing up, I was about 4 hours away from any of my family. Her family, big family all together. So she got to grow up like that. Like my kids are growing up right near all their cousins and everything. Mm-hmm. She got to do all that. So I get to enjoy that for the first time.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I spend my Christmas weekend basically trying to figure out how to get someone to Disney World.
Yeah. No, one of my favorite ones to do is when I do all my all the kids' presents, they're addressed appropriately, what the presents they get from Santa or the presents they get from mom and dad. But when it comes to Cindy, all of her presents, the tags on them are wildly inappropriate. Because usually I'm the one handing out gifts. But what was it, last year? Christine's son Ryder like they decided he was going to be the present hander on her. And he would pick up a present and he'd be like, "Oh my God." And he'd like come over and he'd like ask his mom what it meant. And she's like, "Jesus Christ." And she'd hand the present to Cindy. And it would be something just wild. I was like, I didn't think Ryder was going to be the handing out person. That's my bad.
That's something that we do also. We change. So like, my wife normally wraps like all the kids' presents and stuff, and then we'll put different names appropriate to them or whatever. And then between her and I, we'll put different names. So like one of them, I like be like, "Oh, 2 sugar tits," from Dr. Marley, or different stuff like that. Yeah. And then what's even funnier is now that my kids are older, I'll read them out loud as I give them to my wife, just so I can watch my kids cringe.
You get embarrassed. Yep.
Like, oh God.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about starting something like that with my wife, but I'm pretty sure she'd stab me after last year. Or she really wanted one of those Nespressos. I went out and got it for her, but I hid it and got through all the present opening and everything. She's sitting there looking a little disappointed. And I tell the kids, "Hey, I think we missed one. There's one behind the tree." Out comes 2 packages, and they go, I read the name off and go, "Oh, honey, it's for you." But whose asshole?
That's awesome.
It's good stuff, man. And normally my tradition, Christmas Eve, I'll wrap all my wife's gifts Christmas Eve night, and she gets different wrapping paper than everybody else. Nobody else has the same wrapping paper that I buy for her and wrap her stuff in. So
that's great.
Mm-hmm.
We do that too. Or we've had last year, we did just an Amazon box. Just here's your pile. Here's your pile.
Right.
Love you. Enjoy. It's already wrapped. We decorate like when his mom comes, our house gets all decorated and stuff too. But that's our only tradition, is the ornament thing. We just cook and. Well, I cook and we just enjoy the day and each other. Bill, has Shelly not been to Christmas Disney yet?
No,
you were there. We ran through it.
Yeah,
we ran so fast.
Shelly, you did not run. You didn't run.
I blinked. And we were
gone. Baby had to take a break, and baby was priority. So
baby was fun about that time. We had a very long, interesting dinner, and we were in Disney Springs, hit the Cauldron and a couple other shops.
We're gonna hit that other candy store this time.
But no, we are heading back tomorrow. That is the game plan. We're gonna do some grocery shopping in the morning. Get to Disney Springs and do some hotel hopping and back at Disney Springs to check out the lights.
Oh, cool. Yay!
Yay!
I'm so happy for you.
So
we've gone out a couple times.
I do that with my wife's gifts all the time. Like if she gets a smaller gift, it gets in a box, it gets wrapped, and then. But normally I'll start with one big box, and as you unwrap, you get a gift and have to unwrap more. And then you'll get a gift and have to unwrap more, and so on.
Box inside a box with a complete roll of duct tape per box.
Regular tape, packing tape, but
no, duct tape around the box,
The problem is, if I can't use duct tape because my wife likes the presentation. Like she likes, she puts a lot of effort into wrapping, so I have to do the same.
Fancy duct
tape does not look pretty.
Kitties. And then little unicorns, and then little tacos,
smiley
faces.
I had my 9-year-old wrap a couple presents this year, and I was like, "Huh, yeah, you can't tell the difference between the presents I wrapped and the presents she wrapped." I was like, maybe it is as bad as people tell me it is. And then Cindy watched me wrap a present, and she was like, "You're using twice as much paper and tape as you need to." I was like, "No, it's fine." She goes, "No, you need to stop."
You're the one that it gets to the end of the roll and you have that little strip still left. So then you just take another type of paper and cut it and paste it on there. That's what Byron, it's horrible because Byron is actually the better rapper than I am. I make him wrap gifts if we have to give it to somebody because he is his OCD kicks in. And I'm just like, just get it on there and tape it. And I try, but like it comes out, it's horrible.
Yeah, Sydney's mom was a gift, like one of her jobs one year was she was the gift wrapper or at like some place. So she like was a professional gift wrapper. So she taught all the girls how to do it professionally. And Sydney does not like the way I do it. Wasting paper and tape every time.
That's true, Aaron. The fake, there's the boxes though that you can get. They are decorated. I like those. You just get the boxes that are decorated, throw the item in there, and then it looks very presentable and pretty.
Yep.
Throw a piece of tape on it and you're good, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm a hunter. I can throw things together, make it look pretty, but when it comes to the precise perfect, not a chance.
That's what Byron's for.
Yes, that's what he's for. That's why he does the laundry. He remembers and he takes care of all that. I'll let it sit for a while.
He's like whites, reds, they all go together. Byron's like, no.
I hear you got a new oven the other day.
Yes.
Who's going to be using it?
Okay. Well, okay.
Cookies.
So I made cookies, but what we put in? Byron did put the first meal in it the other day because we actually have had our first home cooked meals again because all season we haven't had time, so we just been eating on the go. And now that we actually have a break, we actually got to use our oven. But the only reason we got this oven because we haven't had an oven since March.
Oh.
It's a lot of air fryer stuff that we got and whatever the air fryer thing is. But we talked about the cookies, those Hungarian cookies, and Byron says, how are we gonna make the cookies? And I'm like, get us an oven now.
Yeah, right. Because you can't air fry those, nor can you use the stovetop.
We just got it 2 days ago. So I just made cookies today. I made some regular cookies today in them. So
I want to know what these Hungarian cookies are, so you'll have to send me a recipe.
I cannot do that actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a no, Shelly.
No, this is from like literally my great twin aunts Aunt Anne that made the recipe from actual. That was when Hungary was part of was Austria or whatever. They were like the separate, but that's that recipe. It's that old, and only the females know, and only in our family. So it dies with our family. But I will make them for you. So I will make some in the new year for you.
That's good. We won't be back until May.
Hey, I know a lot of Hungarian people that were the same exact way. They were like, "Hey, nope, we don't share a recipe."
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Byron's gonna see you. You're gonna be there, right? So in Orlando. So Byron is going to. Well, duh, because that's where you are. But Byron, gosh Almighty. I swear, this is why I need a break right now here. He'll make I'll have him send some to you so you can have them in a couple weeks when he's there.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
What'd she say?
She just said, fuck this, Robert. She's playing Catan. But you know what's something that I've noticed is Shelly's further away from me right now with the tablet, and she's playing her game, and I'm not getting any interference on my side.
Wow.
So she can't sit right back to back. Yeah, she said, Shelly, I'm empty. So I guess we're done with that part of the game. So yeah, everybody check out our page, madfrogpaintball.com. For some swag, some different stuff. Buy yourself a chair calendar, whatever. Check out cpxevents.com. For North versus South is coming up here pretty soon, February. Mm-hmm. And then check out Hell Survivors. All right. Check out the new website and
don't forget your VIP passes.
That's right.
VIP passes are available there. And then check out Camp Rails to Trails, camprtt.com to reserve your campsites. I believe there's a link off the website, as a matter of fact.
Don't forget to like
I have it under travel. You go to travel.
There you go.
It's right there.
Maybe
Yeah.
You got anything you're showing off?
Yeah, like and share and all that fun stuff. Check out the swag, like we were saying. We've all got the hoodies. A couple of us got the hoodies on here. Let's see what else.
I do have a coat next to me if you want me to show that off, Bill. I do have a certain coat next to me if you want me to show that off.
All right, cool. Yeah, the raincoat's been successful. Actually, I've used it a couple times in this Florida weather, so it's pretty nice. I believe those are up on the website as well. I don't know. Shithouse.
My wife loves this coat.
Shithouse, you got anything else you want to add into this this show of shows?
I would definitely say everybody should be looking forward and excited for Fallout next year at House Survivors. That coming back. I have been making props for like the last couple weeks. I've got a bunch more that I'll be making for that event. So very pumped.
I might have some too.
Yep. Also, everybody needs to come play for Team Frankenstein at Monster Game.
It's gonna be a good game.
Coming back.
It's gonna be a good game. Byron's actually really excited about Fallout. He's got a when he heard about that, he's got the what is it? It's the tattoo, the coin. Bottle cap. So when he heard about that, he's like, "Oh yeah, Fallout all the way." So very excited.
I'm not mistaken. We're going to do a special version of beer pong at that event as well. Brandon's B-Rad has asked us to Fallout-atize. I don't know how you want to say it, but take beer pong and make it a little bit Fallout themed. So we'll see what we come up with and have some fun at that event as well.
Yeah, I've been doing props now for
Monster Game. Wait for the props for that one because we got some. You guys, I think that's just now our tradition for our big games, having you guys have something special. We have something pretty special for this game coming up for our team to find for those extra points. So.
Is it gonna be a lawnmower again?
Hey, that lawnmower has a permanent space now in the village. It's like it's there now. That is its
dead.
spot.
It's dead.
Yeah, we saw, and the zombies telephone pole is still out there right now from Final War, but
yeah, that's still out there by Area 51.
Yeah, it's still there. I kicked it the other day, like I just pushed it over out of the way, but no, we got some special ones. I know people are liking that apparently, or they're hating us. It's a hate in a good way for it, but we got some exciting ones coming for Monster. Like I'm excited, so a lot of good stuff. And then we got Hogwarts coming too now in November.
Oh, in November, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We don't have a date yet. We're going to be talking to Goya and stuff and figuring that out still, but we're pretty excited about that. The Hogwarts game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of bummed out because I'm not going to be able to be at that game.
I mean, you could.
Right. Stop being a snowbird.
Yeah.
No, I need to. How am I supposed to get the bus from Michigan to freaking Southern California for Dead Legends at SC Village?
When is that?
You drive it, just like you do
November.
everywhere else.
That's in November. It's the same weekend as Fulda Gap.
Oh,
So
well,
it's the
that doesn't mean anything. You could just drive back whenever we have the game for Hogwarts.
Right. You just can't take like a week to get to a place. All right, Bill.
Right.
You got to keep driving.
It turns out, Bill, they invented these things called airplanes, and they get you somewhere real fast.
Yeah. They sure can.
Yeah. All we hear is excuses, Bill.
Yeah, they can get you from Michigan to Hawaii. You know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I've done that. I've done that a couple. Okay, so I mean, I've done that, but no, it sucks because I actually see myself leaving in like late October and not even late October, possibly middle of October, just so I can take my time and enjoy the Route 66 route the whole way there.
Excuse us, you're not going to do parking again with us?
I'll have them trained. I'll have them trained by the time I leave. I'll have them trained by the time I leave.
Whoop on some dude because he's an idiot.
We had a couple of those. We did. Especially it was more so the women, the crying women, that night.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, but what the hell was she on? I mean,
a lot. She was on a lot. She was crying. We had to protect a girl from the cops, being like, "Just shut up!" Like we're trying to help you.
Talk her down, and then like a cricket would fart two counties over, and she'd start over again.
Yeah, my boy's home tomorrow. It's his birthday.
Right.
So it was bad. It was bad, but hey.
Yeah.
it takes all kinds of us to make this world rotate, right?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's always entertaining.
Right. And that's exactly it. She gave you your entertainment for the day.
She did. She did. We thought we were done with them too. She kind of made a little mess between. I mean, she was a mom. She was telling us that she doesn't get off a lot. She's got, her kids at home, so she doesn't have a night out, and she enjoyed the night out. And she had a designated driver, I think it was her husband or something, but she was dumb from the start, and we nicely took her to her vehicle and thought it was have a great night. Thanks for coming. Come back sober. And no, it turned out to being hello, Popo. And we have to now deal with this. So that's part of the haunt world. So we got those people. But
I think that's just part of
world.
owning any type of business that is entertainment related.
I will say and this is our 6th year with the haunt. It's a different type, but the paintball world, with the first summer now under our belt here with you guys, we have just it's nothing compared to the haunt world, because you guys are all polite, you're kind, and even if there is an issue, you can talk it out, get it out, and then you're done. You move on. And I love that, because I'm I might have a beef with somebody, but let's get it out and then let's move on, because it's not the end of the world. And you guys are just awesome and welcoming, and it makes us work harder because you guys are so polite. And even when it's crazy, yeah, no, we do. We really, we can't talk enough when we see everybody about how the paintball world, the paintball community is such an amazing, Bill, such an amazing community. And we mean it. It's great, because the haunt world, I think Bill got to see a little taste of it. Just the crazy nights of running around. It's a different type of story. And you're dealing with these people that thousands of people at a time turning over, and they just are oh, we have to wait. Oh, we have to this. Oh, they're complaining, and
it's at a certain point in time when you pull into the parking lot and you're parking in the back of the freaking goddamn facility that, hey, maybe we should pick a different night.
Yeah, it's crazy, but they'll crab. They'll wait 7 hours for a popcorn bucket at Disney World, but wait 2 hours for a 35-minute experience. That's been handmade is a different story, but they'll crab.
And there's 1,600 people on the property, nonetheless.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's when we got that many people going, we had that crazy night of 1,600 people. But we love it. There's still the positive, there's the good, but the paintball community has been just amazing. So
welcome.
Wait, I said paintball community, not Shelly.
I
love you, Shelly. I love you.
I'm waiting for this cat. I don't know if you guys caught a little bit of the video clips here, but I'm waiting for this cat to. She's literally climbing the side of the bus wall right now, chasing after a little bug that is attracted by. Oh, there she goes. She lands on her feet. How do they land on their feet all the time? How the hell do they do it?
I don't know.
Anyways, it's just an iPad kid on her game. Yeah, she's an iPad kid right now.
House in the wrong fucking spot.
She's playing Catan Universe
Better
again.
watch it,
She's
Bill. You're
loving it.
still for good list.
Oh!
She
Bill hears you right now, Shelly.
But,
I'm gonna lose that.
all right.
Perfect timing for that.
Well,
one.
I love you guys. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
Yes.
I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas
You too.
and a very Happy New Year if I don't see or talk to you guys before then. And I love you all. So have a great
Love
night.
you, preacher.
Love
Merry
you, man. You guys
Christmas.
take it easy.
See
Give
you.
everybody hugs and kisses at the house. All
Love
right.
you.
I guess anybody else got some final words that they need to say? Anything else?
I fucked
Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Just that I'm looking forward to Legends this year.
Definitely. All right. So then I guess other than that, I've got one suggestion for everybody. Amazon Prime, free shows, guest book. There's only 2 seasons. It's freaking hilarious. They're like 25-minute episodes or something like that.
Mhm.
Hilarious. So that's the new thing with streaming. What's that?
Is that the thing with Martin Short?
No, it's with a bunch of different actors and it's all tied in together like as a a series, and then we're on the second season, and they like switch locations. It's about people signing into a guest book when they stay at this cabin.
And yeah,
it's hilarious, the different stuff, the different things that happen. A bear walks in, there's a porn star. It's
we
great.
binged Goliath too.
And then we binged Goliath, which was pretty good. Billy Bob Thornton, but
you loved it.
Yeah, I liked it. It was pretty good. I mean, I like the guest book better. It's fucking hilarious.
Do you have Peacock?
Thankfully, yes, we do. Thankfully, thanks to somebody in this chat right now.
So Peacock has the Disney is it how to's? Like it's the shorts, and it's like 5 minutes about a day in the Disney a day in the life of Disney, and it shows the different types of, like, whether it's a candy maker or a movie production or a singer or a pianist, and it shows all these little shorts from the different departments in Disney and behind the scenes. It's really cool.
I think that was on Disney Plus for a while.
Oh,
I think
that's right. It's not Peacock, is it? It is Disney. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm watching.
Yeah, I think we remember seeing that. That's an interesting
Disney,
thing.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Not Peacock.
The rest of Yellowstone is now on Peacock, I believe.
I lost interest in it. They took too long to come out with the final season.
Yeah, they really took a while with that.
Yeah, I watched it, and I can honestly say that they had most of that season. The rest of it was just tearjerker, because it was just like they went for this, right, the emotional gut punch.
I've been seeing a little clips of it, clips of it on TikTok. That's one of the nice things about TikTok. Sometimes you can find out about things without actually watching the whole damn episode.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So you know who made it to the train station.
Yeah. It's definitely, I like my streaming, so hopefully Elon will improve on our Starlink here, because that's what we're using. Other than that, I guess, Shelly, do you have, I hate to say this, do you have anything to add?
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody. Please join us next weekend for our show with Steve Solo. We will talk about the collapse.
I miss you all.
A recap of that game. And like Mama Frog says here, I miss you all as well. Thank you for joining us tonight. I know you had a lot better things to do than to listen to me talk. I'll tell you that.
I know I did.
Check out cpxevents.com. Check out our CPX social media and our Mad Frog media as well. You'll see some of the props that I've been putting together here.
Like and share our media. It helps. You may not know it, but it does help.
Yeah.
Spread our love and joy.
So look forward to some sweet props at North versus South, and lift with your legs and use two people. That's all I'm going to say.
I lost because I placed the house in the wrong spot. I was interrupted in my game. I'm blaming everybody else but me.
I just got handed a chocolate spatula.
All right.
It's a ghost spatula with chocolate. That doesn't look good.
Where was that?
Who's spanking who?
Where was that?
Byron's, I think are you making brownies? Oh, yeah. He's making brownies.
Oh, my God.
Put the special mix in. All right. Anyways, besides that, thank you, everybody, for joining us on our show tonight. Check us out next weekend and the following Sundays, and see who we can have on here. We got a couple guests set up.
Badder, radder.
Bigger, badder, radder. Sounds like a WWE tagline, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. That's right. Anyhow, okay. Thank you, everyone. And other than that, Merry ho Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Christmas.
And if you're not going to catch us next, well, yeah, Happy New Year. All right. We'll see you next year.
Bye.
Love you.
We'll see you the week before next year. We'll see you next Sunday. Then we'll see you next year.
I love you the most, Lisa.
There you go. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And other than that, Mr. Aaron Dill from Aaron Dill Media.
Take it out.
Take us out, sir. Bye.